to see if he, the science vessel, the science facility is already up. He's pumping units out of 4 barracks, 5th one going up. He has all sorts of psi. GGplay only has a handful of mutalisks to fight off this enormous force, which just isn't going to cut it. I'm not sure. I wish I could get another look into GGplay's base to see if he has lurkers to fight this off. If he has Scourges in prime, I think Iris is going to be able to end this match right here as he pushes up with this force, because I don't see anything on GGplay's part. Those lurkers are going to come in extremely late. Those 2 sunken colonies, I'm not sure if they're going to provide sufficient enough defense. Wow, excellent job on GGplay to distract. He realizes he's in trouble. He realizes that there's kind of that force going up. I think GGplay realizes. I'm not sure if he comps at it, but he scouted that proxy hatchery. A lurker just going up on that ramp, going to sink. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to fight this up, but he's definitely going to be able to inflict casualties. Doesn't look like Iris is going to want to take that until he gets a science vessel out. In the meantime, Iris bringing down lurkers he's going to try to go after. He's just doing a good job of kind of herding these Marines around, seeing where they're going. The psi vessel's up, though. The advantage is now significantly in Iris's favor. He can start doing the pushes with his medic Marines against those lurkers. 4 lurkers down. 4 lurkers not siege, not in very good position. Those mutalisks were in good position to attack that science vessel, but they didn't do much damage. Attack in the middle. 1 lurker down. A little bit of attack. Science vessel going up. I'm not sure if the siege tech is up, but the tank does range those. Oh man, science vessel already had enough energy to do an irradiate on one of those mutalisks. The tank chasing those lurkers, the tank outranges those lurkers, especially with that science vessel. This is just a bad situation from GGplay right now. Really quickly, he needs to get Scourges up, and I don't think actually he has enough Zerglings on the ground to contend with the Marine forces to even protect those Zerglings up. Looks like he's going for Lair. He realizes his position. He's going to try to get early defilers as quickly as possible to contend. It looks like he's got 2 Scourges out for the single science vessel. I would expect 2 or 3 science vessels. There's 2 now. A 3rd one on its way. Iris is just going to pump science vessels, keep them back, bring them up to irradiate when he wants to, basically at will. 3 lurkers really is 6 lurkers and a handful of mutalisks isn't going to be enough to effectively repel this attack again. But it looks like he's kind of hurting them again. He might be trying to get in a backside attack against these Marines. These 2 lurkers are going to get irradiated, even if they're not. Those 2 tanks are both range and probably going to be able to get siege in just a second here. Oh, good job on pulling those Scourges back by GGplay. He would have lost those Scourges. He's kind of using them kind of to bait those forces back. He's going to lose this expansion. In the meantime, looks like he's flooding his forces. A nice placement of that science vessel right in the middle of the map to do scouting where it would otherwise be worthless. In the meantime, yeah, that expansion's going down. GGplay in a bad position. I'm curious how close he is to defilers. Some links. It looks like he's gathering an attack force. I'm not sure if he's going to go and try to pin those forces back in the base that are flooding out, or if he's going to go for an attack on the main. Looks like he's just trying to herd the forces back. He's splitting back. He's putting those lurkers in position. He's going to try to setting up a pincer maneuver to bring the lings in from below, the lurkers up above. But with that psi vessel in the middle, looks like Iris is doing a great job of using that psi vessel to maneuver around to see the troop movements of Iris. Iris caught with the psi vessel out of position. One of the psi vessels go down. Excellent move on GGplay. He saw the kind of bad movement and exploited it. Got one of those psi vessels down. He really needs to continue with that blood all over the field. GGplay did an excellent job of inflicting as much casualty as he could. Iris had to retreat momentarily. This is really the gameplay I really love, is kind of tick and tack back and forth. Looks like Iris is going for an attack on the new league main, and I don't think GGplay has anything in position to defend that. He doesn't have mutalisks that are bring. Even if he did, I don't think mutalisks can take that with the 5 medic force. With those 5 Marines, he's going to rush up and see what he can do, but he's not going to get there in time. What I would do is I would see if he can go after those psi vessels that are now out of position, don't have any sort of Scourges protecting. Looks like GGplay has managed to get his defiler force up. Let's see if he gets enough defilers out, enough Scourges out to keep the psi vessels down. Those psi vessels are actually full of energy, so they're just waiting to take down defilers. Good job on GGplay to pin those Marines back in that base. He's going to be able to take out this Marine force right here between the Zerglings and the lurkers, but it looks like an attack on the main in the meantime. Let's see, the Scourge is doing a good job of pushing those science vessels back. Oh, lost 2. Little careless. A good job screening on Iris's part. Oh, he's going to get one of those science vessels. Excellent job. he's kind of playing a baiting game with those lurkers, trying to force Iris to look up. GGplay losing a defiler almost instantaneously. Didn't even get a swarm off with that defiler. Iris doing a great job realizing the defiler's out on the ground, going up, gassing them or irradiating them before they really have a chance to do any sort of damage. Pulling his forces back, he can really bide his time, because I don't think defilers are going to be coming up for a while. He's got to wait on defilers. If he pushes now, GGplay realizes the situation, does a great job of screening, just taking those zerglings down, having them take all the blood and damage for those marines so we can get that science vessel, so we can keep Iris at bay. Iris is taking this opportunity to expand. He has GGplay back in his base. Looks like he's going... man, Iris is doing an excellent job of scouting. I'm not sure if he's scouting using ComSat, but yeah, he's doing an excellent job of seeing where GGplay is trying to expand. He's going in, he's doing all sorts of damage. Swarm right there, gonna inflict, at least hold back those marines. Probably gonna do decent damage. GGplay doing an excellent job of getting that lurker at that early expansion of Iris. Iris still has 2 expansions. Looks like GGplay is doing a good job of getting 3, but he's gonna lose 3 expansions down. He's still basically at his 2 main. That Filer's a little vulnerable there. Managed to pull it back. Iris might be hurting for res right here. He's been producing entirely out of those 2 factories at the moment. That lurker's going to be able to save GGplay's factory. In the meantime, Marines inside GGplay's main. Lings are going to be able to take care of that from his side pretty easily, though. Looks like Iris has a slight tech advantage in the arm and attack department. I think he has a slight more armor than GGplay. those medics going down. This is going to give GGplay an opportunity to get some defilers out. Iris almost has that expansion out. Looks like that comm center is fully produced.